Okay, so now on to multiplication. So we're going to use a couple different methods here, using the counting method and more of the indirect methods. So we'll start by using 12, or 3 times 4 equals 12. So in multiplication, there's the factors, which is the original number, multipliers, the number it's going to be divided by, and then the answer is the product. So that's what we're using. So first we'll start by using the 4. Okay, so I want you to set the number 4 3 times, starting with the ones column, then going to the tens, and then the hundreds. We're not thinking of them as ones and tens in this method, we're just counting. So go ahead and set the number 4 3 times.
4,
Nice.
4.
Okay, and then I want you to count down in each, starting with each column, and tell me what number you have altogether, and that's going to be our product. So starting here we go 1 2 3 4, keep going.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, from 4. So then we go 5.
Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Perfect. And then that would be our product. So we could do that with other numbers below that too. So let's do 2 times 8. So let's use 8 rows of 2. Starting here, counting.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
But counting, yep, that works. Okay, and then slide them down as you count. So 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Perfect, and then our product would be 16. Okay, and now when we do 2-digit by 1-digit numbers, we're gonna start now by using each end of the abacus, and hand placement is important here. So you're gonna take your index finger, slide over to your left side, and then we're gonna use our first factor first and set the number 21. So 2 in the 10th spot and 1 over here.
21.
Yes. Okay. And here again, we're not thinking of columns. And then we have to use the whole problem to figure out what row we're starting on the right side. So then I'll count over and say 21 times 8 means I need to set my 8 in the 4th row. So I'll go 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so then we have to look at both our dividends. So 8 times 2 equals 16. So then I have to go over to my 3rd column, and I'm going to set a 1. And in the 2nd column, I'm going to set a 6. 5, 6, 7, or 5, 6, sorry. And then I have to take my other 2 dividends and think about what 8 times 1 would be. So that would still be 8. So then I go over to my ones column, and then why don't you slide over and set another 8.
On this one?
Yep.
2, 6, 7, 8.
Perfect. So now we're gonna go back to our 4th row, and we're gonna clear that out. And then go ahead and slide over, and we're also gonna clear out the answer over here. Okay. And then what's left on here is our product. So what's left is the number 168 altogether is left. That make sense?
Mm-hmm.